Hello Moto GP fans, welcome back to ZNGP today. The collision between Marquez and Francesco Bagnaia at the Portuguese MotoGP has sparked discussions about their personal relationship and potential implications for their championship aspirations. Despite conflicting perspectives on the incident, both riders emphasized the importance of maintaining a professional relationship moving forward. Pramac's future as a Ducati satellite team hangs in the balance as talks with rival manufacturers KTM and Yamaha surface, revealing the possibility of a switch for the 2025 MotoGP season. Let's delve into the details of Pramac's potential exit clause and the implications for the team's lineup. Fabio Quartararo's recent comments suggest that he may be considering staying at Yamaha despite speculation about his potential departure. While Yamaha's on-track performance has been lacking, Quartararo acknowledges the significant changes happening behind the scenes and the positive atmosphere within the team. Pedro Acosta's exceptional overtaking maneuvers at the Portuguese MotoGP have garnered widespread acclaim from MotoGP insiders, highlighting his emerging star status and remarkable riding abilities. His calculated and daring passes on established riders have solidified his position as one of the most promising talents on the grid. Click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. Marquez addresses questions regarding any animosity or tension with Bagnaia following the incident, emphasizing their cordial relationship despite the on-track clash. He acknowledges the racing incident but asserts his belief that Bagnaia understands the mistake made during the race. Of course, it's impossible to be in agreement. He knows what he did. I accept that these things happen in races. Marquez's perspective. Bagnaia echoes Marquez's sentiments, denying any lasting impact on their relationship and attributing the collision to racing circumstances. He emphasizes the unfortunate nature of the incident and expresses a commitment to moving forward and focusing on future races. No, it's something that, unluckily, can happen. Bagnaia's viewpoint. The collision prompts considerations for Ducati regarding team dynamics and future lineup decisions. With both riders representing key assets for the team, the fallout from the incident may influence future decisions regarding team composition and management strategies. And it will give Ducati some thought about how to manage the situation, could perhaps even impact whether they want Marquez as Bagnaia's teammate in red next year. Team considerations. Despite the collision between Marquez and Bagnaia at the Portuguese MotoGP, both riders emphasize the importance of maintaining a professional relationship and focusing on their championship aspirations. While the incident may prompt considerations for Ducati and the team's future lineup decisions, Marquez and Bagnaia remain committed to moving forward and putting the incident behind them as they continue their pursuit of success on the track. According to reports, Pramac's top executives have engaged in discussions with both KTM and Yamaha regarding the possibility of transitioning their project to a new manufacturer. The talks suggest a potential shakeup in the MotoGP grid for the upcoming seasons. Pramac holds an exit clause in their contract with Ducati, enabling them to depart from the Italian manufacturer and align with a competitor for the 2025 season. However, Ducati has set a deadline, urging Pramac to finalize their decision before the MotoGP summer break. The signing of Fermin Aldeguer by Ducati for the 2025 MotoGP season adds a layer of complexity to Pramac's deliberations. While Aldeguer's destination within Ducati remains undisclosed, Pramac is speculated to be his likely destination, potentially filling the void left by departing riders. Should Pramac opt to part ways with Ducati, both Yamaha and KTM emerge as viable alternatives. Yamaha seeks to expand its grid presence with a satellite project in 2025, while KTM pursues ambitious growth plans for its racing endeavors. As Pramac navigates discussions with rival manufacturers and weighs its options amidst uncertainties surrounding its future with Ducati, the MotoGP landscape stands poised for potential transformations. The decision reached by Pramac will not only shape its own trajectory but could also impact the broader dynamics of the MotoGP grid in the seasons to come. Quartararo acknowledges Yamaha's significant efforts to improve, highlighting the unprecedented changes he's witnessed within the team. Despite the lack of immediate on-track results, Quartararo expresses confidence in Yamaha's commitment to making substantial improvements. On the one hand, you see Yamaha doing things that I've never seen in 6 years. They're really making big changes. The atmosphere is very good, and I would also say that it motivates Yamaha enormously. Quartararo's assessment. Quartararo discusses the complexity of his decision-making process regarding his future in MotoGP. While he acknowledges the allure of riding for teams with more competitive machinery, he also values the positive atmosphere and potential for improvement within Yamaha. There's definitely a choice to make, and it's not easy. It won't be an easy choice. Quartararo's reflection. Yamaha faces the challenge of convincing Quartararo to sign a new contract amidst speculation about potential offers from other teams, particularly Aprilia. Yamaha's utilization of the new concessions rule to accelerate their development showcases their determination to retain Quartararo. Yamaha know the clock is ticking to convince Quartararo to sign a new contract. Maybe the work being done by the Japanese manufacturer will tempt Quartararo to believe that their 25 bike will be back at the front. Quartararo's contract situation. Fabio Quartararo's contemplation of staying at Yamaha reflects the complexity of his decision-making process. While other teams may offer competitive machinery, Yamaha's ongoing efforts to improve and the positive atmosphere within the team present compelling factors for Quartararo to consider. As Yamaha strives to convince Quartararo to extend his contract, the outcome remains uncertain, but Quartararo's words suggest that he is open to the possibility of staying with the team. MotoGP experts Sylvain Gintoli and Michael Laverty laud Acosta's performance, emphasizing his remarkable overtaking skills and the impact he's making in his rookie season. Laverty particularly praises Acosta's charisma, speed, and style, noting his effortless demeanor both on and off the track. The rider of the day was Acosta. Unreal! Laverty's assessment. He is the gift that MotoGP needed right now. He's got everything: charisma, speed, style, he does it with panache. Gintoli's praise. Laverty provides insightful analysis of Acosta's riding style, highlighting his exceptional ability to place the bike precisely where needed, even in challenging situations. Acosta's calculated approach and clever decision-making during overtaking maneuvers demonstrate his maturity and skill beyond his years. His ability to calculate, to work out how he could do it each time. It's incredible the control he has. Exceptional. Laverty's analysis. Acosta shares his perspective on his favorite overtake of the race, describing his successful pass on Francesco Bagnaia at turn 3 as particularly satisfying. He reflects on the strategic decision-making process behind the maneuver and his determination to execute it effectively. The Pecco one was nice because it was the first one in turn 3. I struggled to stop the bike and said okay. I said I need to catch him again. Acosta's reflection. Pedro Acosta's outstanding overtaking prowess at the Portuguese MotoGP has earned him widespread recognition and admiration within the MotoGP community. His calculated, daring, and stylish maneuvers reflect his immense talent and potential, establishing him as a formidable competitor on the premier class grid. As Acosta continues to impress with his performances, his star is undoubtedly on the rise in the world of MotoGP. Thanks for watching ZNGP today, and Rees is your MotoGP news update. See you in the next video.